Well, hi again. I just wanted to make another video to show you about some of the things that are kind of not so apparent on this website. The first one is the allowance accounts. So I'm going to now go to Billy's, and you can get that there either by the drop down here or by just clicking on the amount of each person's allowance. So once I get here, then I want to click on their account balance, whichever child that I want to edit. And let's just say Billy has just a weekly allowance, and he's paid he's going to be paid, let's see, this Friday. I'm going to get a reoccurring, I'm going to upgrade it to reoccur. That way, if somebody has a weekly allowance or a monthly allowance, then it will just automatically upgrade. But right now, you have to manually put them in. So they get $5 a week, and actually they get $6, but they want to set aside $1 for charity, and just make sure there's the plus, and put that in there, and then it shows. And then let's say he wanted to buy an ice cream. And let's see. On the 5th. And the ice cream costs 50 cents. And so we're going to subtract that. Oh, and of course this needs a 0 in there, so don't forget to do that. Otherwise, okay, so now he got allowance on December 4th, and then he spent 50 cents on December 5th. And so then it just shows his balance. And then you can do the same thing with Jane. And then you can go in here and you can edit or you can delete. And I just built this for my kids because I wanted them to be able to keep track. I didn't always have the cash on me to give to them, plus I would much rather them being able to see and kind of like almost like a checking account. Anyway, so that's a simple little thing. Then the one other thing that I wasn't able to show you in the other video was for archiving the grades. So we have Billy's and Jane's grades, okay, just as I showed you before. But let's say it's the end of the semester and I want to kind of start Billy fresh, or I just at least want to archive it and I want to break it up into semesters or quarters. So here I go into archive grades and I need to click on my child, and Billy's in 5th grade. And then we run on the semester, so we're going to go to the first semester. And then I need to say when my semester began. And I'm going to say it began August 19th. And then it ends December, I guess 18th would be the last day. And here I'm going to click on this to see the final grades. And so here's Billy, and this is what's there. I verify everything looks okay. Then I'm going to click on the archive, and it says the grades have been archived. And now I go up here, and there's his first semester archived grades. Now I can click on this, and it shows what has been archived. And I can delete it if that's not correct. And then from here, and then if I want to archive another semester, then I would go in and grab this particular grades that were in the next semester. But then from here I can go to the transcripts page either by clicking this, or I can go up here and say view transcript. Now I'm going to click on Billy's name. I'm going to scroll down here, and here are his transcripts. So we have math, and French, and we have the grade. It automatically goes to transcripts with dates, but we can just look at the list of his grades, and there's the 5th grade, and it kind of just lists them out. Once you have more classes in there, it makes more sense, and once you have more grade levels in there as well, and that, or else you can just do a transcript without the dates, and the dates I'm talking about is right here, the August 19th till December 18th. And you can print or you can export to Excel. Okay. Now, another thing is we have some shopping that you can do. It's through Amazon, and it just benefits Homeschooling Records. Yes, we just get, it just helps to keep our site less expensive. Anyway, and then there's some popular links here that you might be interested in as homeschooling. And then the other thing that I think many people aren't aware of is the shopping list. Okay, so the shopping list is very simple. So if I wanted to add milk to my shopping list, and let's just say I wanted, a gallon, and then here I add it, and there it starts building my shopping list. Now there's recipe name here. That's because the site is also connected to a recipe website, and so your shopping list would then be done. Both sites can speak to the shopping list. Okay, then I'm going to get some eggs. I'm just going to add some things to the shopping list, and then I'll show you how it all gets broken down. And as you can tell, there's these particular locations in the store that you can find things. Okay, so I'm going to get some cornbread mix. I'm going to go in. I'm going to get some sandwich bread, but I want it to be whole wheat. Okay, and then I'll add some breadcrumbs too. All right, so now if you scroll down and over to the right here, we have our shopping list. And here we can click to edit it. Here we can click to print it. And here it's broken down into the different areas of the grocery store. But let's just say I wanted my bread. The bread aisle actually comes before the baking aisle. So I can drag and drop these and put them in any order that I want to. And then once I click on print, it will bring up this in whatever order I put it on, and then with little check boxes so we can just check it off as we go through the grocery store. Okay, and that's about it for that. And then when you're done, just delete all of your items. Okay, and then here's the account page, and this will show you what the status of your membership is. And here my status is trial. That means I'm within the 30 days, the free 30 days. And then it just tells me when I signed up, when the renewal date is, how much the renewal will be. And then this is a history of my account. And so it just kind of goes through the same stuff again. And then down here is where I can edit my contact, my membership details, and I can change my password, and I can unsubscribe as well. And that's about it for today. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me at tarac@HomeschoolingRecords.com, or there's always the link at the bottom. Contact us at HomeschoolingRecords.com as well. Thank you so much.